Ready for another lesson? A woman will always let herself go once she secured the bag. You know, back in 1990s coming up, when I was growing up, I was in love with Janet Jackson. I mean, her caramel skin, luscious lips. The bitch was bad. But have you seen her lately? Yeah, she let herself go. Why is that? She let herself go because she secured the bag. Like majority of the women that let themselves go after they got a bag from whether they got a boyfriend and he give it to them, or child support, or by taking somebody through the divorce court and to the cleaners. She's almost 300 plus pounds now, and half a head shaved, like something off a Slim Shady, and it just looks horrendous with some struggle braids, and it just looks, I can't believe that this is Janet Jackson. The Janet Jackson I remembered would never let herself go like this. Ever since she divorced her husband, and I think she got like 100 mil, I don't think she need to work anymore. She got lazy, fat, and just stopped caring, stopped keeping herself up. Most women will do this. That's why you have to place demands on them. That's why you have to be like, bitch, you need to get in the gym because that ain't how I met you. I have a friend that his wife complained about him being in the gym. The funny thing about it is before they got married, she used to be in the gym as well with him. And he was a gym rat. And he's still a gym rat. Now more than ever. Because you know what they said, a married weight is the hardest weight to get rid of. His wife not so much. She gained poundage and she still have a pretty face, but the body starting to be a little bit more rump. And when he talked to me about it, I'm like, hey man, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I'm the least person I could talk about that, because you better get in the gym or it's over. It's very fickle, but I could promise you. You know, the funny thing about this is that women will complain, right? Oh, you in the gym, I know other bitches in the gym and stuff, but very rarely do you see an obese woman that want a fat man, but they expect you to accept them fat. Or when you meet them and they was in shape and then they let themselves go and they want you to accept that. You don't have to accept that, because I can promise she's not gonna accept if you let yourself go. Because if you let yourself go, I can promise you some young Thundercat who's gonna dazzle her with his body is gonna take her from you and start plowing her field. Because a lot of them say, oh, I don't want a muscular guy. Bullshit, you know you're lying. You want a muscular guy. You want a guy that trapezic muscles and swole because it looks good. Because you know that you're not the only woman that wants him. And that's why she go crazy for those guys that have muscle. A lot of them cap and say, oh no, I want a guy with that bod. You know you're not attracted to that. So don't believe them. And that's why they let themselves go when they get a bag, because they don't have to try anymore. It's kind of like Conor McGregor. After Conor McGregor lose that fight or exhibition, it was an exhibition to Floyd Mayweather and getting money, he become the real schmuck that he is, because he didn't have nothing to prove anymore. And this is why he lose fight after fight, because the drive wasn't there anymore. You've been taught.